What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. I had some questions about the solo I did on that Beatles tune with my buddy Jamie. And there's a really cool scale sequence in there that I was using. And I think it's from the original recording, but really it's a pattern that I remember one of my old guitar teachers taught me. It's used in classical music, it's used in jazz, and thus it can be used in rock soloing and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you the concept that comes right from that Beatles solo, but then I'll show you a couple other little extra things for you as well. So let's get to it. The chords of the solo, it's basically the key of A major. With a little Beatles traditional D major, D minor, back to A. But basically the A major scale will work over that whole thing, and the A major pentatonic is underneath the A major scale. So let me show you the A major scale that comes from our favorite major pentatonic shape. So the A major pentatonic would have the pinky on A right here, and then you go to the 2, 2nd fret, so it's the exact same thing as the F sharp minor pentatonic scale. But what we're doing to make it A major is we're thinking of the A note in here as the root, or the home bass. So that scale alone is going to work over the progression. But then we also have some half steps that we can add to that pentatonic shape to make it the A major scale in this position. And that's what I was using. So it looked like this. That's the root, but then we'd also have 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then we have just 2, 4. Then a weird thing, 1, 2, 4. Then 2, 5, or 2, 3, 5. And then 2, 4, 5. So, pentatonic, major scale half steps. Back to the pentatonic style licks, half steps. So I'm always combining my pentatonic ideas with my major scale or mode shapes. That's what I just did there. So those are great things to practice. Even one example, I was just going, just down the scale, and you could hear it sounding melodic, if you add a little groove to it. But so here's the pattern, though, that they use. Yeah, this is a kind of a pedal style lick, not a pedal steel lick, but a pedal, where you're using the same note through the lick. And here's what I mean. My pinky's on the root. I hit that. Then the next note in the scale. Back to the root. Next note in the scale. Root. Next note in the scale. Next root. Next note in the scale. So watch. It ends up looking like this. And this is also definitely in that really famous Eric Johnson song that I haven't taught yet, and hopefully I will someday. Cliffs of Dover, that's it. Not exactly, but you know, it's the pattern. So you've got... And you can come up with your own, but... this is a great pattern to practice for your technique, your alternate picking with your right hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play combinations of this major pentatonic extension. The major scale. And then whenever it's the D minor to A, I'm going to do that pedal pattern. Just as an example. The pattern works anywhere, but... So, obviously, any scale you know, you can experiment with a pattern like this. Check it out. Here's the A blues scale. You know. There's a root right there, right? Watch, I could go. I just went up the blues scale, that same concept. So work on some of that. I think you'll have fun with it. All right, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Maybe you can employ some of those tactics into your face melters, or it's just another little nugget of knowledge for you. Anyway, I do appreciate your support so much, and hope to see you guys in another lesson fairly quickly.